Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract, Dartmoor List 20, set in Dartmoor and supplied to us today by Paul Anderson 37. So moving on to our briefing, 47 wants to finish everyone in Dartmoor. And moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the gardener. We're going to have a Seeker 1 stored up in the graveyard, and we'll be bringing with us some bat shurikens and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to stop raking these leaves for a little while, make our way out of the gardens and around towards the church and the graveyard area. We'll intercept our first 2 targets along the way. Here they are now. So one of these gentlemen is a gardener elimination and the other is a guard elimination. So what we're going to do is we are going to slow down the gardener elimination, as he will be our first on the list. And once he is safely held up behind his colleague, and his colleague is now decently far ahead, we can then pull out our silenced pistol, plant 2 in our target's back. We're going to drag him into the bushes so that no one finds him. We can then take his outfit, and we can then go and deal with his colleague with a single bullet to the head. We're also going to hide his body in the bushes, just in case. We wouldn't want to traumatize any of the cleaning or maintenance staff around the property with a dead body. So we can then move on over to the graveyard area, and our next target, who is already nicely isolated and hidden behind a big rock. So we're just going to walk right up to them and we will shoot them once in the head. There we go. No one will find them unless we cause a lot of panic. So we are 3 targets down, 2 more to go. And for our final 2 targets, we are going to go into the graveyard itself. And we are going to retrieve our Seeker 1. There we go, lovely jubbly. We're then going to make our way out to the front of the graveyard area, where both of our targets are currently engaged in conversation. We're going to use that big rock over there as cover, and we are going to shoot both of these young ladies with the Seeker 1, making each of them sit. So we just want to creep out just enough so we can get a shot off on the maid, and then when the gardener turns around, we can get a shot off on her as well. So one of the young ladies, it looks like the maid, will be heading this way to purge herself in the water just behind us, and the other, in this instance the gardener, will make their way around to the far side of the graveyard to purge themselves. So this young lady is the pistol elimination, so we'll just quickly plant 2 in her back and we will deposit her in the bushes behind us. Now it could go the other way round. We could have the gardener here and the maid going the other way. Either way, it works exactly the same. So we'll deal with the one nearest to us first of all, then make our way around to the other young lady, who is now around the side of the graveyard, and she is the bat shuriken elimination. We're going to then deal with her accordingly, and we'll leave her body where it is. We don't need to hide her. No one's going to find her there unless, once again, we cause a lot of panic, which we have no intention of doing, as we make our way to the nearest available safe exit, which in this case is the bridge exit all the way on the other side of the map. Now, we can't use the hearse. Everybody in that area is an enforcer to this outfit. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of, and we get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.